Oh, it's Gunslinger. I'm back for my third video. I'm here to tell you about my top three favorite vehicles, just to drive around, just when I'm bored or when I want to have fun in GTA. I get bored a decent amount in GTA. You ever get tired of running heist constantly or just grinding crates or something like that? And you just want to do something besides just drive around in a normal car? Well, this is one of my favorite activities to do. My first vehicle that I like to drive around is right here. I'm driving it right now. It's the Scramjet, and I've had it for so long. I got it. I think I got it off the wheel, so I didn't pay full price for it or pay anything for it, which obviously helped a lot. It is a really expensive vehicle, but I do think it's worth it if you get bored a lot in GTA and you just need to take a quick break from grinding for a little bit. I would just go ahead and pick this vehicle up. Obviously, make sure you get your main vehicles. Oh my God, I just went to pool. Well, anyway, make sure you get all of your normal vehicles first before you try to get that vehicle. And there it is, right there. That's why you got to be careful when you're driving that thing around. You will end up in a pool or water at some point. It's bound to happen. But I love it just because of the rockets and the jump boost. The jump boost really does it because you can just point yourself in the air and go flying. And I'm going to show you right here how much it is. It's $10,000 every time you put it in the water. So please do your best. Don't do what I just did and put it into a pool. Alright, for my second vehicle, I have to go with the Toreador, or there's multiple pronunciations of this vehicle. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, but I just love it because the boost, you can control it perfectly when you're just driving down the highway. You can turn when you're boosting, and it doesn't go out of control. I mean, yeah, you can push it for it to go out of control, but it takes a lot. Like, I'm holding left on the joystick and it does not go anywhere. And then also another reason I like this vehicle a little more than the Scramjet is because this right here. You can put it in the water and be fine. You don't have to pay that $10,000 for a random pool, or if you put it in the ocean. You can just turn it into submarine mode. You can still boost while you're underwater too. There's also missiles, so you can just shoot missiles while you're underwater. And then you also have the machine gun. But I prefer the missiles just because they actually do stuff. Most machine guns on vehicles don't really do anything. They're just kind of like pea shooters. You have to aim at vehicles for a really long time for it to actually do anything. Like here, I'll show you. Go up here shoot this car right in front of me, but it really doesn't do anything. Like, it takes a while. Like, yeah, I mean, it was 2 or 3 seconds. But if you're shooting another player, what are the odds you get your guns on them for that long? You know what I mean? You might as well just shoot a rocket at them, and it actually does something. And that is why I love the Toreador. Third and final vehicle, I have to go with the Oppressor. Just for the rocket boost and how you can put out the wings. You can just have a great time. You can just boost straight into the air, and then drop down and do a few flips. And you can also use it for grinding if you really want to. Every once in a while, I get tired of just using the Mark II. I'd much rather use the Oppressor sometimes, just because it makes things a little more interesting. You have to touch the ground before you can get another rocket boost. You can't just infinitely fly. But you can glide for a while. If you just go slightly up and down, it'll keep you up in the air for a while. And also, I also love this vehicle because you can call it in through your motorcycle club, so it'll spawn instantly right next to you. Which it really doesn't matter that much anymore because they lowered the time the mechanic takes to give you the vehicle. But I just love driving this down the highway. For the PS4 users, this is one of the fastest vehicles on the highway you can get. So is like the Batmobile and everything like that. But if you're on PS5, a lot of the HSW vehicles will beat this out in a straight line. But it's still fun just to be able to fly up in the air like this, drop down, do a few flips, and that's why it's one of my favorite vehicles just to mess around with. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I know it's not the greatest video ever, but I showed 3 vehicles that I love just to mess around with. And if this video gets about like 3 likes, I'll try to do like a garage video, go through my garages and show you all my cars. That'll be a really long video, so that'll be a tough one. So if we get 3 likes, I'd really appreciate that. I really don't ask for likes, but that video is going to take a really long time to do, just because I have over 100 cars and I have all my garages full, almost. And I'm also going to come out with a video here soon telling you guys about my top 3 favorite vehicles from the new update. without the drip feed. I'll probably make videos on vehicles that come out through drip feed, just because I'm gonna buy most of the ones that are about to come out. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions, just leave them down in the comments. I really appreciate just clicking on the video. I know these videos aren't the best, but I'm trying, and if you have any suggestions, just let me know.